Welcome again, Sagittarius. It's August 2017. Dadhichi here from astrology.com.au. As you can see, a slightly different format this month. Not sure whether I'll keep it in the ensuing months, but at least for this month I think it's pertinent due to the fact that on August 21st we are looking at a major celestial event. The total solar eclipse taking place in the sign of Leo, tropically speaking, and in your ninth house of past karma, associated with the karmic point here, with your future karma planet Mars, with the past karma planet the Sun, and the eighth house of psychological transformation Moon. Wow. Are you in for a big change or what? You know, going back into your past is often a difficult thing to do. The position of Rahu, or the future karma planet, in your past karma house shows that there's an intimate link right now between how you deal with your past and what's going to happen in the future. This is, in a nutshell, what this eclipse is about. And excuse me for being a little philosophical today, but the eclipses are about the philosophy of your life, about the meaning behind your life, about why you're here, about why things are obstructing you, why you think you're obstructed, why you're not able to get what you want. That's the reconnaissance role of this planet here, Saturn, which has been transiting your sun sign for some time now, as you well know, up until December 2017. Reconnaissance, not sure whether that's the right word, but the preparatory planet. Maybe this planet has been preparing you for this massive eclipse that's coming now, that's going to release you from the past, if you're open to it. You've got to be open to it. You can't just sit back and wait for it all to happen. If it's pouring rain, you don't take the bucket outside, you're not going to get a bucket of water. You've got to make yourself available for this experience. The release of tremendous amounts of internal spiritual energy, insight, intuitive power come from such a powerful eclipse in the ninth house of your horoscope. Now, this past we're talking about is also ruled by the 12th house. Here we see Mars, ruler of the 12th here. Sun, ruler of the 9th house of the past here. Ketu, past karma point, aspecting on this nodal axis. So therefore, these fiery planets being involved in ruling your past karma show that the release may not go without a hiccup. You may have a lot of anger pent up there. You've got to deal with that. You've got to let it out. Fortunately, you're a physical person, you're a dynamic person. That may have been constrained as a result of the transit of Saturn over the last couple of years. But if you can find an adequate outlet once these energies are released, you've got to find an adequate outlet, Sagittarius. Otherwise, this can destroy you. It can destroy your peace of mind. It can destroy your sense of purpose. You need to reintroduce the meaning of life into what it is you're doing. And you've been thinking about this. Why? You could have been spurred on by your partner. Look at this, Mercury in your 10th house. Retrograde on the 15th, or is it the 13th? Sorry. The 13th, it goes retrograde. Here in your career sector. This is called Bhadra Yoga. Mercury. When Mercury is associated with its own sign or exaltation sign, identical with an angle from the ascendant, the sun or the moon. Here we have that fully expressed. Bhadra Yoga, powerful yoga, Mercury, Lord of the 10th house, exalted in its own sign, albeit retrograde, gives powerful intellect. Visualizing this 9th house. Retrogression means it's looking at the house behind it. Therefore, you've been thinking about this. And you may have been spurred on by someone you've met, someone you're in love with, your partner, your wife, your business partner. It's quite likely it's in the business sector of your horoscope. So, bringing into the practical, the spiritual is the secret. To spiritualize the mundane. See this line here? I try to tell people all the time, stop dividing these two houses of the zodiac, these two areas of your life, your work, your day-to-day activities with your spiritual life. You know, stop thinking spirituality is sitting down here doing the sign of the cross, or sitting there folding your legs doing your yoga, and this is work. You get up. No, these two, the work itself is the spirituality, is the yoga. You understand? That's where I want you to head. That's where I want you to go. See here, Uranus gives you the progressive mentality now. 5th house is the spiritual initiation. Take this reading to be your spiritual initiation. Progress through the triangular aspect. 5th house, spiritual mind. Beautifully integrating the spiritual with the practical components of your life. Saturn, stabilizing, practicalizing, if I can use that word. See this, the triangular aspect to the eclipse. The most practical planet, this Earth planet, Saturn, impacting, feeding energy back into the eclipse and receiving energy from the eclipse back into this 1st house, sun sign. Integration is the key word for you this month. I hope that's helped. I just wanted to focus on this very important eclipse and how it is of extreme importance to you at this point in your life. And as usual, I appreciate you being here and accepting this little bit of knowledge that I have. Hopefully it will hold you in good stead. Join me at astrology.com.au, and of course next month here for more. Take care. Bye-bye.